that camera guy 98. Definitely check out his channel. He's got a lot of great videos. But Josh, anything interesting happened since yesterday's morning live stream?
I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to talk on it, but yeah. I mean, did you watch? I believe actually, weren't you? Maybe I misunderstood you, but weren't you invited to this to win some money? Maybe I believe it was it was in Long Island, and I believe it was
Oh,
thrown under Mac rules, Mac table, um, and all the Mac
um,
guys.
yeah. Dan, the Nightmare, and
Welcome,
Dan. Um,
Cintrella, right?
yeah, yeah,
Both Dans.
yeah. I wonder how that went.
I I watched it. I liked it. I said, but other than that, yeah, that's the only thing that I could think of off the top of my head. But yeah,
Yeah, that was probably a good day. Probably
I'm
some fun arm wrestling going on.
I'm guessing you didn't check it out.
No, I didn't. I was at the dungeon arm wrestling.
Oh,
So I was doing my own arm wrestling,
nice, nice.
but it was good. Good turnout. We have
Next time you find yourself there, take some good actual video. Clean your camera off and take some video for me so I can
oh
see it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I'll take a video.
I only get
Um,
some snippets from what I can see from what Carolyn was showing me.
yeah, I got lots of little snippets of in there, a whole bunch of videos. But yeah, I'll do a little quick tour kind of thing. You know,
I was going to say, why don't you do a video on it? Like, do an actual video and post it.
that would definitely that'd be a good idea. Um,
Have him talk about it. You can talk about the museums downstairs. I looked and I saw a lot of bikes. So I imagine he's some sort of motorcycle mechanic, maybe.
yeah, he's a jack of all trades, or some would say a chief of all trades. But yeah, he's got like probably 20 motorcycles or something crazy like that. A couple trikes, a couple motorcycles, a couple trucks, a whole bunch of stuff.
He's the kind of guy I would like to know because he likes toys. I like toys.
Yeah, and he's got some cool ones, some antique ones too that are still picking. Got some old
Nice.
Harleys and stuff.
Oh man, yeah, 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 yeah. I was in a motorcycle club. I'm retired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I rode for a long time.
Oh good. You gotta watch out for all the crazy people on the road.
Yeah, yeah. Not anymore. I sold my bike. Just they don't look for you. Cars just do not look for motorcycles at all. And get really excited when they get freaked out because of a bike, like it's the bike's fault. Nah, you should be watching out for that bike. But again, you do have those idiots always splitting lanes and doing dumb shit. So there's story to both sides of the coin.
Yeah, so they're both to blame. That's funny. So
Anyway,
we got Sailor in the chat. Brian, the curious thinker. Let's see.
he's from India.
So let's see. He says, "What's your name? So where are you from? I am from Kerala, India. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and purpose on your channel? What kind of content do you post on your channel?" So it's a great question. So my name is Nick. The gentleman on the other screen is Josh, aka that camera guy. and we like to arm wrestle. So that's what we do. We talk about arm wrestling, except for when we get sidetracked and we talk about Harleys and other stuff. But we like to talk about arm wrestling, powerlifting. So that's pretty much what we do. We talk mostly about arm wrestling. So, Thinker, if there's any arm wrestling questions you got, let us know.
Yeah, please, please. I was waiting for that. Thank you, Sailor.
Oh, I didn't even read that one, but I saw it. That's funny. So, first message deleted. So let's see. Sailor says, "Hey chat, we got 18 people watching. Let's get some thumbs up." That's what I'm talking about. The good old thumbs up.
That's right. Doesn't cost you a thing and greatly helps out the channel.
Yeah, it's definitely good, you know. So let's
Oh,
see.
snap. Carolyn in the chat. Carolyn in the chat.
What's up, Carolyn? What's up, Carolyn?
Oh, she said she just watched your medium lift live from last week. Great dumbbell workout, Nick.
Oh, absolutely. That was a good one. And if you want to watch that video that Carolyn watched, you're going to have to become a member because the medium and the heavy lifts are for members only.
And where do we sign up to become a member, Nick?
That's a great question. So to sign up for the memberships, you're going to go on to Stone TV. There's either going to be a button that says join or memberships. Click on that. If for some reason your phone doesn't have that, it means your phone doesn't have the software. So you're going to have to use a desktop or a laptop, but it'll be easy on a desktop. Yeah, so sign up to the memberships. It's going to be the pay-per-view membership. You get the full workouts and the first ever Dungeon Super Series is a full pay-per-view on there, 9 matches. So it's a good time.
Excellent, excellent. Carolyn, Nick and Josh and Sayla, what's going on, Carolyn? Sayla, hey sis. Carolyn, hi. 18 friends right now. I'm getting a organic gay team stone.
Gains, absolutely gains.
Gains.
There's going to be some gains after this video. After this video, Brian, I don't know if I think Sailor's coming. If not, she's off the team. But I think Brian and Sailor are coming. But yeah, so around 9 o'clock they'll be here. We're gonna do a lift. Um, on paper I'm supposed to go heavy, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I might to do my today's training tomorrow because I'm still pretty ripped up. My pronator's still ripped up in a good way. In a good way. So we'll see. It's either gonna be a recovery workout or a heavy workout, but I think it's gonna be a recovery workout right now.
Now, check this out. When you're doing this recovery workout, now that you're going to have Sayla, Brian, and maybe Mike, maybe a couple other people, did you ever invite one of them on your live, maybe to get a second view like we're doing right now? If they come over, you can invite them. You can set up their phone like down on the machine,
Yeah,
while the one is sitting there on the thing, so you can have two, like you and I were speaking of.
I've never invited them, but I think I can. I mean, I definitely can do something like that. Um, yeah, that wouldn't be. I don't think that'd be too tricky. So we could definitely do something like that. So maybe that's what we're doing today. I mean, maybe we'll do a little camera work, a little camera experiment with the with the join feature.
Well, here you go. Yeah, you just have one roaming camera. I know Sayla comes over there to get the workout, but does she like running the camera?
She might. Sailor, how do you feel about running the camera? Well, you gotta get the workout
Ooh.
first. Workout first. But it's doable. I mean, we got 2 tripods. we got that one with the gimbal and the other one. So I mean, it's definitely doable. We could both just set them up and then just bam, set them and forget them kind of thing until we're done.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Sailor says
chat,
she's in.
and chat, just to let you know, we're about 20 seconds behind. So what you're seeing is the past. So we'll get to you, and then we go on the comments one by one. So just be patient. We'll get to you.
And we appreciate you commenting. You know, it definitely helps out.
Helps
But
out a lot.
how many people we got in the chat right now? I can't see right now.
We have 9 people in the chat. We've got 4 thumbs up.
All right, very nice. If those people in the chat got any arm wrestling questions, powerlifting questions, gym questions, even camera questions, you know, technology questions, we can even do that now. Since we got our tech team with us, you know, our
That's when we seem to lose all of our viewers.
all right, never mind. Forget the technology talk. Arm wrestling only.
I was gonna say the only one that stays is Brian.
But yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we can figure something out. We can figure something out.
Nah, you talk about anything you guys want to. Let us
Yeah.
know. We're here. But yeah, try and keep it arm wrestling or powerlifting or some sort of strength sport specific.
So let's see. Sailor says Brian is having a hard time getting his video from his GoPro transferred to his phone so I can post it to my channel.
Now, if you're just trying to do it wirelessly, you can do it through the GoPro app on the phone. It should be super simple. Literally, it just transfers to the phone, or just pull out the micro SD card in it. Like that's it, Sayla. Just pull out the micro SD card and put it in your little like card reader and do it that way. I don't ever use these ports on my cameras anymore and any of those ports on the side. I don't use that crap. It takes forever to transfer because the ports are old. They're under old protocols. Just pull the card out and put it in a good card reader in a good USB. You'll have no problem.
All right. Hopefully that helps. And remember, the first bit of technology advice is free. The second one is when they get you. So remember that. You might get an invoice for the second time. Let's see. Sailor says, okay, we'll have to try the card thing because he's transferred it through the app, but the audio is off.
Okay, now you got to hear me out. Are you using the default player on your computer, the default video player, like Windows Media Player? If you are, that stupid player always, it used to make me think that my footage was screwed up. No, it's the player. It's stupid. It's dumb. Use, give me a second here. It's called VLC, Victor Lima Charlie Media Player. Use that instead. It's free. Download it. It I'm telling you, the Windows Media Player will give you nothing but problems.
So let's see. Brian says it's not a GoPro, it's a Insta360, and the video transferred fine. Oh, wait, no, didn't we just read that? But the
Well,
audio
no,
lag
that's
behind.
Brian though.
Oh, okay. When I transfer my phone to the camera side. Oh, okay. So it's an Insta360.
It's same thing, just different company.
Oh,
Insta360s are I don't know. I think damn near, in my opinion, same level, if not a step above when you compare apples to apples. But those action cams, man, I've had nothing but they just overheat. They just do. Because you got people running 4K in a camera that's this big and it just can't breathe. I'll power up the laptop after
But Sailor put a $10 super chat, so that must be for the technical advice, you know.
Look at you. Look at you. I get a cut of that. So you're getting almost nothing because let's see. 30% of that is $3.
Yep,
So $3 immediately off the top is going to YouTube.
yep.
7 left, and just I just so happen to have been taking 7 right off the top on that one. So sorry, dude.
That's your go-to rate, $7 flat.
Well, in this case, yes.
All right, you're gonna have to come up to Connecticut, and I'll give you the $7.
Oh.
Good deal. Good deal. So let's see. Brian says I was just quickly using my phone, but I'll fire up the laptop after practice. She's just impatient. Sailor says absolutely. That's good though. You know, it's good.
So is it B? Is it your channel or is it Sayla's channel or is it just something? It's for the both of you. She just runs it.
I know they both have a channel, um, but maybe they have something together. But I think they both have one.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure they'll answer here in a second.
Yeah,
But we do have 7 people in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, if you could do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. Doesn't cost you a thing and helps out the channel immensely.
definitely
And
does.
also,
Appreciate that.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then there's a little bell icon. Click on that. Click all, and that way you will get notified every time Mr. Nick here goes live or drops a video.
I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. So let's see. Brian says she'll put the video on her channel for now. Sailor says mine. I haven't been posting arm wrestling stuff lately, so I'm trying to get back into it. Oh, good. It's about time. It's perfect arm wrestling season.
So, Nick, do you have any upcoming matches? And if so, tell us about it.
So that's a good question. I do have an upcoming match, December 6th versus Chance Shaw. It's going to be in the state of Massachusetts. If you guys want to watch it live, there's in-person tickets. There's tickets from, VIP all the way down to, regular
General.
admission. You know, I want to say the general admission, I think is 10, somewhere between 10 and 20. I think it's 10. I gotta double check, but I think it's $10 for the general admission. Um, I'm not sure what the VIPs are, but I think it's maybe 100, 150 maybe. That's my guess. Don't quote me. But if you can't make it, there's also a pay-per-view on the Natty Bros YouTube channel. So you're gonna have to sign up to their YouTube membership if you're gonna want to see the video if you can't make it live. Um, but it's gonna be versus Chance Shaw, right hand, best of 5. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. I'm training really hard. Definitely pushing some things to the limits. Like even today, I might have to do a couple more days rest because my arms, especially my right, I've been pushing it to the limit. So it's good. So all that being said, I ain't losing. I'm not losing this match. I'm not training this hard to, you know, come out not victorious. So it's gonna be good. I highly recommend you guys check it out. And I think Josh might be there because I think we need a camera guy. Um,
I mean, I don't know. Somebody's got to let me know.
yes, I might have forgot. I mean, I'm sure the Natty Boys will be cool with it as long as you don't like,
Really?
you know, film the matches, but like behind the scenes and stuff, I'm sure they'd really like that stuff.
See, I don't get that though. I've seen plenty of people go to plenty of these events and their people are allowed to film their own stuff. Like Marcio Barboza, anytime he steps on stage, anybody in his family can be up there with a cell phone.
Yeah, I think that's the
Do,
one exception. I think
do you know
family,
what I mean?
yeah, like even at the Dungeon
Like,
Super Series, the only
yeah,
people
but
we let record was family. You
well,
know,
that's what I'm
wife.
saying. Like,
You
like,
know,
like, if this was for you, it's not for me. It's for you. It'd be for you for your channel, and that's what I'm getting confused about because if that's the case, like if I can't even go up there to make a video for you and your channel, it, it's almost not worth me going because I can't do my thing and make a video on it.
yeah. I mean, I got to double check with them. I would think they would want, you know, because they're doing the pay per view on their channel. I would think they would want the rights to all the videos. You know, because I would think they would want, you know, because all the money they're putting into it and stuff. You know, trying to
Oh
make a
yeah,
little
I
something back on
understand
the
that.
revenue.
I would never post anything until they, whatever, posted all theirs and it's been up for a week. You know what I mean? That's just something they would I would just say, "Hey, when would I be allowed to post my footage?" That's all. Or if they go
Yeah,
no, then I go, "All right, well, I'm just not coming." There's no reason for me to go up. If I can't post my footage, there's no reason for me to go up.
there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's behind the scenes. Plus, I could only imagine what the after pulls are going to be like in that room after the tournament. I mean, after the super matches. I mean, it's a pretty stacked card. You know, they got legends like Marcio. You know, there's lots of guys in the top 15 in the weight class. You know,
Speaking of Marcel, that's right. So maybe I should pretend I'm a Barboza.
yeah, he's got a match. I think he's the last edition. So he'll be there. His wife will be there filming the match.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah. I would say you would want to guarantee a win because man, can you imagine pissing off your sponsors?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You can't piss off the sponsors. Then they don't want to sponsor you anymore.
I know, like you bum. You
Skip.
you lost to a bass boat. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter, man? That's tough. The old bastard. Yeah.
Ah. So Nick, what do you got scheduled for this Sunday? Today?
Um, for training or for the
Yeah.
whole like this. So today, so the original plan I was supposed to be heavy pronation, heavy elbow flexor, riser, but I think I'm gonna either do it Tuesday before practice or maybe Wednesday. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how it feels today. If everything feels good, I'm gonna hit heavy. Um, but I'm trying to time out. You know, I want to time out my lifts right. You know, what I mean, I probably have two more heavy lifts, so I'm probably gonna space it out. You know, right. Plus, Tuesday will probably be a hard practice. But yeah, it's gonna be it's 50-50 right now. I'm gonna see how warm ups feel. If things feel good, I'm gonna send it. If things feel like I need to pull back a little bit, I'm gonna save it for I'm gonna recover a little bit. But I think Brian and Sayla are going heavy. It's gonna be good.
Is it going to be? Are you living it? Is it going to be members only? Is it going to be a free for all one?
So if I go heavy or medium, it's gonna be for the members. If I end up doing a recovery lift, it's gonna be for open, regular. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna warm up before I put the camera on to see how I feel, and then decide from there.
Okay. Well,
Um,
he's already saying he's going heavy, so I'm guessing it's for the people.
yep. Brian's going heavy. Sailor's going heavy. I
Going
don't know. We'll
heavy.
see. I might end up going heavy. So let's see. Just want to check some of these comments. Karen says, "I can't wait to see if with chances, and his shape." Yeah, I'm curious too. I'm curious too. I'm definitely. I would assume he's training hard. You know what I mean?
You better
Um,
be.
better be because I am. Kaylin says, "Nick, your lives have been transformal with your mic and your lives. Josh, like Keystones, you have plenty behind the scenes." So Carolyn thinks the behind the scenes is a good idea. I agree with her. I think people would like to see the behind the scenes stuff. You know.
Yeah, but Keystones, I did a whole video on all of Keystones. I got to film all of that. Said and I gave James Reed all the footage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yep. That was when it rained, right? That was when it
Yep.
rained crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first Keystone I've ever been to, and yeah, it was pretty impressive with the rain.
I just wasn't a fan of. There was one guy because right where I was standing to get all my shots were right where the seams where all the easy ups were put together. So there was a guy that would get so excited he'd grab the he'd be holding onto the easy ups, and when something would go wrong, he'd be like, "Yeah!" Shake the whole
Oh,
thing, and all the rain was coming down and just pouring all over me. I was gonna kill him. He was pissing me off.
yeah, man. It was a lot of stuff like that. I remember I didn't even notice you had all the microphones hung up over the tables, and I didn't even notice it until the end. Right? You had a microphone set up on the tables or something.
I'm not really sure how he had those set up, but I know it was Robert Kelly, so it was good.
Oh,
It was
okay.
real good. I just don't know what his setup was. I do know my big fat head was next to a massive, massive speaker, so I thought for sure all my audio was going to be completely blown out. But that little Rode mic, oh boy, was I completely impressed. It didn't blow out the audio at all, man. I mean, I was right here. That speaker was 8 inches away. Them big speakers. It didn't screw my audio up at all.
Oh, that's good. That's a good deal. Let's see. Just checking some of these comments.
What we got? Oh, here
Right.
we go, Carolyn. Yeah.
So let's see.
Going heavy.
Carolyn says, Nick, I wonder who your walkout till will be at your super match. Is Macho Man coming? I'm not sure about Macho Man. He might come. It'd be great to have him. Um, Let's see. Oh, walk and then just walkout team. Sailor Brian, Macho Man, James Clark. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of people. We'll have a whole entire mob of just people coming down the stage. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Yeah, that'd definitely be cool. James Clark will be there, so he could definitely he's got a match. He's got a match, so he'll be there. Sailor
Who's
says
James
mob it
Clark
up.
going up against?
I forgot he's one of Chance's training partners from Florida. I forgot his name, but he's pretty good. Um, should be interesting.
Much better. What's the guy's name? Do you have any idea?
No, I forgot the guy's name. I just know he's from Florida. He's a super heavyweight, and he's pretty good.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I forgot his name. But
Is he ranked?
I don't I don't know if he is. I don't think he is. He's a super he might be, but I don't think he is. Maybe in maybe depending on what ranking you look. But I don't think he is. Well, I got my money on James. James is definitely no joke. Crazy strong hand.
Yeah, that's and his outside game is killer.
It definitely is. I mean, if you talk to Paul Passmore, last time Paul Passmore said he had the strongest hand he ever felt. So that's saying something.
Every time I hear that, that pisses me off about my own hand. Like the
Yeah.
pronator, my pronator.
Oh, maybe we can get some like a staple gun, and maybe we can like staple it. Find where the muscle ripped off. Maybe staple it to something, and maybe we'll slowly start to heal back. That is stapled.
I don't know. What I need to do is try and goat the VA into taking some sort of, I guess it won't be an X-ray because it's soft tissue, so some sort of MRI of my right arm. All right, chat. Drop in the comments of what I have to say to be able to get myself an MRI of my right arm. Preferably in this area.
There's got to be a magic phrase that you could say that will get you in. But
Yeah,
I
it
know.
should be you guys left me hanging for so many years. I am so destroyed now. You should just give me what I need.
Help me out a little bit.
Tag off.
Oh man.
You
Well,
love to tell me I'm fucked up, but you never do anything about it.
they're trying. They're trying. But I mean, the way they'll probably do things, they'll probably make you get an X-ray first, anyways. You know what I mean? That's just how they do things. They have to for the insure, like the insure, all the insurance companies. They have to do.
Insurance? It's the VA. It's the federal government.
But I would think they have the same, protocol. Like before MRI, they do X-ray. You know what I mean? Like usually before you take an MRI, you have to do an X-ray because of protocol. But I could be wrong.
I mean, straight up soft tissue, straight to an X-ray. That's just, I mean, to me, that just doesn't make sense. I mean, I
It,
get they'll be like,
yeah,
yeah, take an X-ray anyway.
That's exactly,
All
that's
right.
usually what they say. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Usually before you get an MRI, they usually do an X-ray. Which but maybe the VA is different. Maybe they'll.
Well, they're different, all right. They're jagoffs, is what they are.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's enough talking about this nonsense. Anyway,
All right, let's see. Kalen says, "Okay, off to work and church. Have a great day, everyone. Hope everyone's feeling good from Saturday gains." All right. Thanks for watching, Carolyn. We'll see you. We'll see you next time.
work on a Sunday, huh?
Yep, the old Sunday working Sunday.
Mike
What?
Stubbs, what's up, big dog? He says.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, Mike, have you got any questions about arm wrestling? Maybe this is your first time hearing about arm wrestling. But we're an arm wrestling channel, so if you got any arm wrestling questions, or maybe this is your first time, if you got any questions, even powerlifting
Powerlifting.
questions. So those are the two big topics we like to talk about until we get, you know, we're
Sidetracked.
sidetracked. Yeah, we're very easily sidetracked. So it's up to the people in the chat to keep us focused.
They're the ones who gaslight us half the time.
Yeah, the old gaslighters. Oh man, but that's why we like them. We keep things interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to practice today.
Why not?
I said, well, I was tugging on my band pretty hard and added a few more. So I got a little bit more than volume. I got actual resistance. So I'm kind of feeling it.
All right, all right. Maybe just maybe if there's a couple people at practice you can work movements with, maybe it'll be good to go and work certain positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only if the new guys are there. Only if the new guys. Because those new guys, I mean, it's nothing against them, but it's not a lot of pressure, but it's just enough. Just enough to where I feel that I have to just activate a little bit and it just gets the blood in there. When I'm at practice, that's what I normally like to do. I never do anything. I always let the new guys go ham because it's pretty easy. And I get the volume that I want.
There's probably got to be a couple new guys there, I would think. When I was there, whatever, 2 weeks ago or whatever, there were a couple new guys there.
There were. There were. But they don't always show up. Nah, I'll probably show up today. I always end up going, but it's always a toss up, but I always end up going at the last minute.
Yeah, you might as well.
Unless I feel busted up, and then I just don't go. Because then I'll put blood in there and go hard again.
Yeah, I think you should go to practice.
Let's see. Mike said, I love arm wrestling, but I can't do it. I broke my arm when I was young and it never healed properly. I do lift weights and run, but can't do arm wrestling motion. Well, we're sorry to hear that, bud. Said, when are
Yeah, man.
Devin and Levon going back at it?
It depends on who wins the Levon versus Vitali match, because that could change a lot of things. I would think if Levon wins, it's it's probably gonna be Devin next probably, and then but if Vitali
Well,
wins, it's probably gonna be Vitali and Devin next.
well,
That's what
well,
that's what I'm
well.
thinking.
But you got to remember, Devin wants that match with Vitali. And I think he's going to get that match, even if Vitali loses to Levon. I believe Devin's still going to get that match. That he still has to beat him. I mean, they have to face off one way or another, and it's going to happen. But I think, remember how we talked in that actual win through a monkey wrench in everybody's plans that they already had planned out. Levon's next match was Michael Todd, and I think that's Levon's next pull if he wins. If he wins, I think it should be Michael Todd because it was promised to him. I'm not saying he's going to win, but it was promised to him. And I think that's what Levon. I think that's who Levon should pull next is Michael Todd. And then win or lose, Vitali should pull Devin next. I think, but again, it's just my own 2 cents. Means absolutely dog shit.
I mean, I do really want to see Michael Todd versus Levon. I think, I do think, you know, that could be interesting. I mean,
I It's his turn. I think.
I would like to see, I always root for the fellow American. So, I mean, if Michael Todd wins, I mean, that would throw some crazy things up in the rankings. You know what I mean?
It would be huge because Michael's. I hate his style because honestly, it's kind of still like his old style, which is if he can't hit through you right off the go, he automatically goes straight to the king's move and just stares at you the whole time. And it's a lock and it's a brick wall. Bro, that is so frustrating, especially if you're against the guy who hates the king's move. But again, I do think Michael Todd, that's Levon's next match.
I mean, I would like to see that. You know, yeah. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but I would think the fans, the majority of fans, would want to see Devin and Vitali. I would think they would want to see that more than Devin versus Levon again at this moment. At this moment, but yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I, I like uh, I like Michael Todd's style. Even that Kings move, even it looks like he's just holding on, but he's still climbing and using his hand and getting position. You
He
know,
is. You're absolutely right. You're right. I just hate the King's move.
why do you hate it?
I hate it. I just hate it. I don't want to sit there and say that it doesn't take any training to do the King's move. I'm not going to say that because if I dropped onto the King's move, I'm going to get hurt. Somebody's going to fuck me up. I mean, I'm going to get hurt. So you do got to train it. I just hate it. I just It's personal preference. I don't know
Is
if
it
it's
the way
really a
it
rhyme
looks?
or reason. I really don't know because I don't compete enough to give you a real answer like, well, I don't have a press, so I can't press through it, or I don't compete, so I can't give you a real reason. It's just feelings. I that's all.
No, I definitely understand that. I'm a fan of the Kings move as long as they follow the rules. You know what I mean? As long as they follow the rules, it's I have no problem with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a legal move. I just don't like it. That's all. Relax, Derek. Sayla's taking care of the chat. She's doing what she's supposed to do. We'll get to you, big guy.
Yeah, we didn't read any messages,
we
but be
we have
careful.
thick skin. I read your message,
Oh, I didn't.
and he's the one who wins competitions.
Well, it must have been something good. It must have been something good if the Hammer, Lady Hammer, is in the chat.
No, she's just doing
Rocking
what she
message.
needs to do. Said
Yeah, we
even a little
appreciate that.
razzing, she's good. He'll be
Yeah,
fine.
he'll live. He'll live.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow on the live tomorrow if he lives. That's funny. Oh man,
All right, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
we're talking about King's Movers.
Oh yeah,
But
that
actually,
disgusting
Brian and
move.
Sarah just pulled up, so I'm gonna hop off in like a minute. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we hop off?
Yeah, Derek, keep it polite. All right, homie.
But
That's about it.
all right, I appreciate you joining us, Josh. Real quick, I want to say make sure you hit Josh's channel, That Camera Guy 98. He's got a lot of great videos on there. If you still want to hang out with us, we're gonna do another live. It's 50-50. It might be a member video, it might be an open, but either way, if you want to hang out with us, we're gonna do another live in a little bit. Um, but I think that's it, guys. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining, Josh.
That's right. Thanks for having me. And Derek, we expect you back. All right, buddy?
All
Keep it
right,
polite.
keep it polite, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much, guys.
See you guys.